what does it look like in what I eat as an OMADer, or what I eat 1 meal a day, and how simple it is and pretty primitive at the same time. I'd like to show you what it is, and I thank you so much for asking the questions of what do you eat to get started to be on an OMAD diet. Let's check it out and see what it is. Very simple, and I eat the same thing almost every day, especially on the weekdays. The weekends are left for play time, especially if you reach your goal, your target of what you're trying to do, losing the weight. I'm basically showing you how to maintain your weight. But Monday through Friday, if I did a little bit of damage on the weekend, usually I'm back on target in 2 to 3 days by just eating the same things. What do you think I eat? Well, I make sure I have a fair amount of fats, a fair amount of protein. So maybe around, say, 40 to 50% of fat and about 30 to 40% of protein, and then about 10 to 20% of carbs. And what I mean by carbs is usually starchy vegetables or non-starchy vegetables. Either way, it's all a good thing, and I keep it as a low carb diet. So check it out of what I do, and look forward to hearing more comments from you, and let me know what you think. Also, don't forget to like the video, and if you haven't subscribed, come on, what do you have to lose? All you have to do is hit that button below and you've subscribed. So thanks for joining my channel. On Fridays, I usually eat something like steak or fish. And I kind of stay away from chicken lately. For some reason, if you do not trust where you're buying it from, it has to be organic and not a lot of hormones pumped into the chicken or any type of meat. So I try to eat as clean as possible. So please be aware of that. And that's why I kind of stay away from chicken when I'm eating out. If it doesn't say organic and, in some high-end restaurant, that's probably the only way I would eat the chicken. But for the main part, I stick to fish or red meat, and that is clean and organic. And that's kind of it. My diet isn't really that complex, and I just want to do vegetables and meat, and then get the fat in, which is usually cheese or avocado or both at the same time. And if I'm having my tuna salad, which you'll see, it is with mayonnaise, and I used to stay away from mayonnaise when I was eating different types of diets like vegan. I was vegetarian as well, and I found that you shouldn't be afraid of mayonnaise because it's good fat. And hey, check it out for yourself. And if you want to lose fat, you need to eat some fat, healthy fat. I like my almonds as a snack, so I do have that after my meal and keep it in my 2-hour window of eating, and that's pretty much it. It probably comes out to about 1,000 to 1,200 calories a day. I'm really trying hard to hit the 1,200 a day, and that seems to work for me, and still be able to lose a little bit of weight if I had overdid it over the weekend. If I feel that I gained 3 to 5 pounds more than I should have because I was consuming alcohol and such, I usually try to have soup like roasted peppers, tomatoes, which I get from Trader Joe's, which is my favorite store. And I put in a little bit of Parmesan and cilantro, and voila, that's it. And it's pretty much like a 500 calorie meal. And that does it if I want to really cut down the calories to knock out a few pounds immediately. So you still don't feel like you are starving and feel satiated as well. So try that out if that's something you like to do, because if that is very close to the 5-2 diet, which 5 days you eat your regular calorie intake, and then 2 days out of the week you eat a 500 calorie meal, and that cuts it down, way down, so you can shock your body to get back performance and back on track. Hey guys, this is what I do. I make a tuna salad,
on my weekdays usually, maybe once on the weekend, but this is just my go-to meal. So I have 1 can of albacore tuna with the mayonnaise. I must have the mayonnaise for the fat. It's excellent. And I used to be afraid of it before, but now I know I can do that with bringing my macros up with the fat. And so you see me cutting onions. I love red onions, and I put quite a bit of it in my tuna salad. I also cut a bunch of cherry tomatoes that I love from Trader Joe's, and I put probably about 1/3 of a cup into the salad. I have my avocado as well. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but when I feel like I need extra fat, I put that in as well. Avocado is one of the best fat there is. As you can see, I mixed it up with some pepper jack cheese and sharp cheddar cheese. I was putting a lot in there, by the way. My spinach as well, always a staple. Add in the onions. So this is what I do. I take that, and while I'm mixing in the tuna, but I take the salad part of it with the onions and the cheese, and I actually microwave it for like 20 seconds just to melt the cheese a little bit. And I like a little bit of a warm spinach salad, if you will. As you can tell, it's already been in the microwave. Then I add on the tomatoes and add in the avocado. So the calorie count is coming out to a little over 1,000 calories. And that's because I love my cheese. And you see the cilantro, I love cilantro as well. So voila, that's it. It's nothing pretty, but it's my kind of tuna salad. So these are my staples at Trader Joe's. As you can tell, I love getting my meat, red meat, plenty of tuna, also some fish, and a lot of vegetables. You will see my snacks there as well. And that's pretty much it. Nothing too fancy. And also my shrimp is there as well.
Thanks for watching, guys. And remember, caregiving begins with you. And if you don't take care of yourself, who will? Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye.